Welcome to Study Loop.
This is the answer to Chapter 13, Problem number 8 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And this problem is giving us three molecules and asking us to identify the cations that will be formed from alpha cleavage of these molecules in a mass spectrometer. So for A, we're going to look at the bonds between the carbonyl carbon and the carbons on either side of it. So I've indicated those bonds with red arrows. Those are the bonds that are going to be broken by alpha cleavage. And beneath it, I've drawn the two possible products. So those are the two cations that we'll get from A. From B, alpha cleavage on this alcohol substrate is going to result in the bond between the carbon with the alcohol and its adjacent carbon breaking. And so the only cation that we'll get there is this one that I've drawn below it with a single carbon and the alcohol. And then for C, again, we're going to look at the bonds on either side of the carbonyl. So the bond to the right of the carbonyl, as I've drawn it here, is just a bond to a hydrogen. And so we'll get the left one of these two cations where just the hydrogen is missing. And then we'll also get the product that we would see if the carbon-carbon bond between the carbonyl and the carbon next to it broke, in which case we would get this single carbon molecule with the carbon double bonded to an oxygen and also bonded to a hydrogen and a positive charge. And so that is the answer to Chapter 13, Problem number 8.